everybody, welcome back to Jimmy is Promo, and today I just wanted to do a little freestyle video about the Galaxy Z Flip. I don't have too much information on this. I didn't really play with it too much at Unpacked, but I got my hands on it with a special look, and I just wanted to, play around, see what it has, see what it doesn't have, show you guys a few things that you might not have seen in other videos. So one of the first things I do want to check out is if it has edge panel, and it actually does not. It has a multi-window edge panel over here. So let's say that you open this up and you wanted to go into multi-window of YouTube, and then maybe you wanted to go inside of Samsung Notes. So you will not notice an edge panel, even though you will be able to see edge lighting. So this is one of the quick ways you can do your multi-window interface. Now if you scroll this down, and let's say that we wanted to do a search, and let's see if we are able to find edge panels. So there is no edge panels, but we will be able to see edge lighting. So if you're curious on edge lighting, you will be able to have that one working with this phone, going around the edges. Now another thing I did notice is that along the edge of the screens you have this plastic area, which is really nice because it gives you the ability to really open this up with one hand and not really go too far into the screen. And so it's just something to kind of give a little bit of protection. And now in terms of the hidden hinge, so I see absolutely nothing with this hinge. Everything is hidden. It's not even there. So this is going to be really good when it comes down to debris and dust and everything else. Now checking out the camera, if we go inside of here, let's just keep it on photo. So you'd be able to have the option here where you have the 0.5 and the one-time zoom. But when you actually press and hold on it, you'd be able to manually change how much of a zoom you want to happen on here. So this one will go all the way up to 8 times zoom. Let's say that we just want to take this photo. There we go. Coca-Cola, not a sponsor. And if we go right back over into the 1X, this is what it looks like. So it does go in, pretty close. So here is the original image of it just being at the 1X, and then here is the 8x, which is actually pretty nice. Now, when you're looking at a photo inside of the gallery, you can swipe anywhere you want to change the photo. But when you do actually put it like this, it moves it all to the very top. So with that flip UI, you'd be able to set it down, and then you're able to just scroll through the different images this way, which is actually pretty nice. Really good job with this UI. So I would highly suggest, if you are to get the Z Flip, to not download any other launchers. Really just go with what Samsung already has, especially with the Flip, and then this way you're going to get the best experience. Another really cool thing you're able to do is if you hit on the power button twice, it'll open up a little quick view selfie camera shot, and then you can use your volume rocker to actually take the picture. So here we go, taking pictures. It also has continuous going on to the inside. So whatever application you're on, when you open it up, it goes right over into that screen. And then if you do pull this down a little bit and it's curved, now the interaction that's happening right over here is going to be on the bottom. So it's really nice because you can scroll left and right to change your shooting modes, up and down to change the front facing and rear facing camera. Now when you think about this, let's say that you wanted to take a picture of something and then walk away. So you'd be able to set it up this way. You can set up with either a timer, or you can put your hand in the front and then it'll take a picture for you. So it's really nice that you're able to kind of set it up and then take selfies. So like even with this way, I'd be able to set this up here, move it on back, push this on back. I believe I just do this, and then it's supposed to take a picture, but I probably have to go through the settings to actually get that one turned on. Now heading over inside of the advanced features, just trying to see if there's anything that is new that's not a part of the other devices. So here's where you have your side key settings, Bixby routines, your call and text on other devices. So if you have another Samsung tablet, you'd be able to pair the two together, do calls, text messages, receive and send from either one. Link to Windows, so you can pair it up with your computer. Multi-window tray, so this is what we just got done talking about. You can put it on the left, you can put it on the right, and you can also lock the handle position. And so again, this is just a way that you're able to swipe this open, and then you can be able to go straight into multi-window. Now below that, you're going to have the screen pop-up view from before, screenshots and screen recorder. You have direct share, reduce animations, then you also have motions and gestures. So let's move on down right over to motions and gestures. You have lift to wake, double tap to wake, smart stay, smart alert, easy mute, finger sensor gesture gestures. So this one does have the fingerprint that is built into the power button or the Bixby button. It's basically the activity button. So it's going to be built right inside of there. You have palm swipe to capture and swipe to call and send messages. Now down here a little bit below that is going to be the one-handed mode, your game launcher, dual messenger, video enhancer, and send SOS messages. So I mean, this is the Galaxy Z Flip. You know, what do you guys think about it? The cool thing with the Hinge is that you'd be able to place it in any angle that you want, and it's going to sit, it's going to stay, nothing is going to change. I mean, you can even go right there. For some reason, it's going to sit. You can put it right here, it's going to sit, and then you'd be able to fully close it. Now, there is going to be a small gap through the middle right here. So as you look through here, when it is fully closed, there is no zero gap with this one. You will see a little bit inside of there, but this one is made of the slim glass, so it's not going to be the same, you know, film that was on top of the Galaxy Fold. So I feel like this one's going to do a little bit better with the sand and gravel test. You will see a little bit of a crease in the middle, but again, the thing about it is that when you're actually using this phone and you're looking at it directly, you're not going to see that little crease. So when you check it out right here, you're not going to see a crease, but when there is going to be a glare that hits it, there you will be able to see it sitting there. So I don't know, guys, what do you guys think? This is just kind of a little, you know, fun little video playing around with everything. The one thing that is, you know, pretty cool is that with this one here, if you had another application or let's say a notification pop up, you'd be able to basically tap on it, and then once you tap on it, when you open, it's going to just be sitting right there with the whole like Flip UI and everything else. Now, I do want to give a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and it does come from Caseology. Caseology sent me over some cases for the Galaxy S20 Ultra. This one right here is the Parallax, has a really cool design on the back, feels pretty good. You also have the Caseology Vaults, and there is multiple colors of all of these different styles. This one feels really good, it's very slim, and the buttons are very clickable. Then you also have the Skyfall Flex. This one is clear on the back with black around the corners. Again, that one also feels really good. And the very last one, which is also my favorite, the Solid Flex Crystal. This one is all clear all around the corners and on the back. You also have all the different bumps around the corners, giving it a little bit more protection. And also the buttons are very clickable, so I'm a huge fan of this one. Again, thank you for the sponsor for Caseology of checking out the Z Flip. But I hope you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. If you guys have not subscribed, subscribe on the very bottom. You can subscribe right over here. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.